Hi, I'm Tim Bean from the Institute of Physique Management, talking to you live today from the centre of London, and I'm standing right outside the Victoria and Albert Museum in South Kensington. And if you look really carefully behind me, you'll be able to see on the side of the building some quite severe damage. This was damage that was caused by the German bombing raids during the Blitz in the Second World War. Why is that relevant? Well, we've just been attending the World Medical Anti-Aging Conference here in London, and one of the key subjects that was discussed was the damage that our brains are subjected to every day. In many cases, some of this damage stays with us, it's permanent, unless you put effective strategies in place to try and reverse this damage. Where does the damage come from? Well, it's a lot to do with our lifestyles. It's to do with the toxicity that we're bombarded with every day. It's to do with the exposure to electromagnetic frequencies, it's exposure to heavy metals, for example. But also the exercise we do can affect how our brain functions. We know this already. It's about oxygenating the brain, improving vasodilation and blood supply to the brain as well. But what is less widely known is the effect that good nutrition can have on repairing, restoring and protecting our brain function. It's to do with neural transmission, how the brain dendrites attach and send signals to each other. Really important for maintaining cognitive function as we age at a high level. Foods that can damage this are things like sugar, for example, highly refined and empty carbohydrates, which have a toxic effect on the brain. Foods that are laden with sprays and are contaminated with sprays. All these things can damage and attack the brain surfaces. And if we don't do something to repair that, that is going to stay with us and shorten our cognitive capacity as we age. In many cases, this damage is manifested as fatigue, tiredness, low mood, depression, anxiety. All the things that we're really struggling to get on top of in this day and age, in this fast-paced world that we live in. Something serious to think about. I'm Tim Bean from the Institute of Physique Management outside the Victoria and Albert Museum in the centre of London. Thanks for watching.